Hello guys. So the house somehow managed to get destroyed and like, got something on my nose. The house somehow managed to get messy in like, I don't know, 2 minutes flat, I swear. Like I went to get ready and then I came down and the house is destroyed. So anyways, I'm going to clean up the house and it's a beautiful day outside and then me and the kids are going to go to the park. Actually, we're going to have lunch first. And then we're going to go to the park. Because the sun is shining and I love the sun. It's awesome. So the kids and I are at the park again. I didn't realize how nice it was. Go! Whoa! I can't see what he's doing. But yeah, it's like super nice out. Sid! Liz! Liz! Get the stick out of Sydney's butt. God. Hey! Stop poking Lizzie's bum. Or Sydney's bum. No, you don't put it up her bum though, you throw it for her. But yeah, look at these. All of these little flowers are kind of like everywhere. I'm not too sure. Give you guys a closer look. I am horrible with like plants and stuff like that. So I have no idea what type of tree that is. But if you guys do, let me know. Comment in the box.
Yeah, I got your food.
Oh wait, what is it?
French fries.
Ooh, French fries, yeah. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious.
Okay.
So Jack and I have a big, it's actually not looking that bad, but we have a big job to do. To clean up. Are we gonna do it? Oh yeah. Get ready for some fast motion cleanup in 3, 2, 1. I don't know if I'm gonna give you chocolate fudge either, just because we already had cake. That was a pretty quick cleanup job, I'd say, for how much we had to do. High five. It was a little bit hard. The kids are getting really good at doing that. It was such a struggle for me to finally get them motivated enough to clean the toy room, but Jackie's getting really good at wanting to clean up his toy room. Plus, I've been doing some motivation with some homemade fudge, so you can't go wrong with that. At least in my books, I don't know. Homemade fudge is like the bomb diggity. Thumbs up if you guys like fudge. Don't ask random, I know. Guys, we got some exciting news. Jack just saved Spider-Man's life. Here, just push it once. That way they... How did you fix him?
A new battery.
A new battery? How did you put the new battery in?
Take the screw out and I put it back on.
What tool did you use?
Screws.
Screws, yeah. Screw, what's that called though?
A screwdriver.
A screwdriver, yeah, and then you...
And I have another one that's a little bit bigger than this. See, I have two different kinds.
Yes. A big one and a small one. What other tools do you have?
I probably have a hammer and a pencil and a wrench. And I have this one. What is this called?
Allen key.
8. They have a wrench and a hammer. Yeah, I'm looking at a total
A wrench
right
and a
now.
hammer.
And a pencil in case I need it.
And an Allen key. And a helicopter. Because you never know when you're going to need a helicopter. He has a tape measure somewhere too, but we don't know where it went. It's gone MIA currently. We found Jack's tape measure.
It's from IKEA.
It's from IKEA.
IKEA.
Oh.
IKEA.
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 So guys, I am just having Chris is home and she's giving the kids a bath, so I'm having some chill out time, and I'm finally getting caught up on all my vlogs I haven't watched yet. I've been so far behind them, at least, well, it feels like forever, but I'm pretty sure I'm at least 2 weeks behind because I've been so busy, especially with my family being down. So I've had time to edit and upload, but I haven't had any time to watch. So I'm finally getting caught up on your guys' videos, vlogs, sorry. I guess they're videos, whatever. So I just finished all my YouTube video watching all of you guys and stuff like that. I have a little bit of time to do so. Anyways, so I don't know if you guys remember, but when I showed you guys my Deadpool costume when I went to go see the movie, I told you I had some funny stories to tell you that went along with that costume, so I'm going to share them right now. Anyways, so that's my first time having that costume. I got it this past Halloween. It was Halloween. All the kids were over, all of our friends and stuff like that, and whatever. And those eye hole things are super hard to see out of. Like you can't see out of them. We got a ninja coming down the stairs. I don't know if you can see him. He's slowly sneaking down. Probably should be in bed right now, but he's not. Because he's a ninja. Oh, okay. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, anyway, so we had all of our friends over here, and those eye holes, you can't see out of them even when it's like, you could be standing on top of the sun and you wouldn't be able to see out of them. It's like impossible. Anyway, so we went out trick-or-treating and it was dusk, and it was gradually getting darker. Because, you know, around that time you can go trick-or-treating at 4, and at that point you only have like a half hour of sunlight. And anyways, so we went through a couple houses and stuff like that, and as it gradually got darker, we were over like 2 streets. Anyways, they like recently put in like a manhole or something like that, and it was it went down on like a dip. Or it wasn't a manhole, it was like it was one of the grates where like the rainwater runs into. But it went down on like a little bit of a slope. Anyways, I couldn't see it, and everybody else was looking after the kids and stuff like that, so nobody gave me a heads up. And I fell down into the hole and like couldn't get back up. It was really funny. Oh yeah, do you have anything in that shirt?
No.
Are you sure? I don't know if you're telling the truth. He definitely has something tucked underneath his shirt. Yeah, so anyways, I like fell in the hole. I couldn't see, and nobody listening, so I managed to crawl out of the hole. And and then we went to a house. It was about, I don't know, it was about like 2 houses away from the hole. Anyways, I went up, because my face was completely covered, right, so I could pretend to be like a kid. And so I went up and I trick-or-treated and stuff like that, and once again, nobody told me, but the stairs leading up to the house it was about like, I don't know, about like my hand length, just big enough for my foot to fit, a gap between the wall and the stairs, and they didn't have a railing up, so I went to kind of hang on the wall to like guide me down the stairs, and I slipped and I fell in the crack between the wall of the house and the stairs, and got my leg stuck. And so anyways, I had to take myself back up. And then we went over like another block or so, and the house, we were like crossing the houses, we were kind of going like zigzagging across the houses. And anyways, it was like one of the final houses we went to, and I was walking over to the opposite side of the sidewalk, and I couldn't see because it was like super dark and there's barely any street lights, so that didn't help. And for some reason I decided not to remove my mask because I started doing that. I just unzipped the hood a little bit, that way I could remove the mask and see where I was going, and then I'd zip it back up once I got to a house. And anyways, for some reason I didn't do it that time, and I tripped. Somebody had a trailer attached to the car, and people warned me, but I just kind of kept on going. I was like, oh yeah, whatever, and then I tripped and fell over the trailer. So I did like a somersault over the trailer hitch. I guess it was the trailer and the car because it was attached. And yeah, so I did a somersault over that. Surprisingly, I can't remember, but I don't think I woke up with any bruises or anything like that. Actually, yeah, I did. I woke up with a couple bruises on my arm. Anyways, so we made it back home, and it was a big party. Like, we didn't go to bed until like 4 in the morning. The kids were in bed earlier, but the adults stayed up like insanely late, and I may or may not have had one too many drinks. People kept on handing them to me. Okay, I'm a nice person, and I don't like to say no. So anyway, so I was over here, and the music was like blaring. I don't know how the kids were sleeping, and I started using the Keurig as an air piano. There's some really funny photos. In my Deadpool costume also, I went in, quickly got changed to my Deadpool costume, and I came like running back out, and we had Guitar Hero guitars, and it was George and a buddy of his were playing with air guitars, and then I came on and I started using the Keurig as a piano. I was like jamming on and like rocking. Oh my god, it was hilarious. It was such a funny night. Oh man, it was hilarious. Good night, good memories. Yeah, it was. So that's my Deadpool story. What are you doing? Sid. Sid. Okay guys, that's it for the day. I'm super tired, so I am turning it in. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give me a thumbs up and click that subscribe button. If you guys are brand new, you guys can find me on Facebook and Twitter at Doozer Vlogs. And I will see you guys tomorrow as always. Have a great night guys, day, morning, evening, afternoon. You know, you catch my drift. I'm out.